Yeah, I strongly, like, I'm seeing a lot of discussion in chat. I strongly disagree with the "it's all been done before" thing. Like, that's a very defeatist way, I feel, of thinking. That's an excuse to not really think about it. Simpsons did it. That's right.
Replaced by equally lovely robots, this place remains steeped in eroticism. Je ne sais quoi. Figuring in this performance has always been a rather sexy thing. Don't you agree?
Our prima ballerina isn't ready yet. We need to tighten up her servos. She's flopping around like a rag doll on stage. Get me the technician. I tell you, these robot ballerinas are just as bad as their human counterparts. I can't work under these conditions.
Okay. Dude, that is so Sander Cohen right there. That's wild. Is this stream PG-13? I'd say more mature. This game is pretty mature. Yeah. At me? What? I was okay. Oh, we need the yellow and the blue there. Okay. There's that. Oh, I love those puzzles. Funfish said on Twitter they're adding an FPV slider. Awesome. I saw that. And that's great. Much needed. Aside from the sad loot glitch, has the game been good? There's been parts that have been great and parts that have been not. Yeah, it's this game is a very mixed bag. There's some parts of it that are like awesome, really cool, and a lot of fun, and other parts that are not. Yeah, I think this game is the word janky comes to mind.
I had to do it. I had to. That stuff is going to kill us all. He's toying with us and with you too. But you can't really blame him for that, I suppose. Madness in Great Ones must not unwatched go.
Please select the desired procedure.
Yeah, my traditional definition of janky is when like the content is really good, but a lot of times the presentation and the resources needed to develop ideas are just kind of out of scope for some of the developers. But in this case, it's weirdly in some ways the opposite, where it's like the presentation and the world of this game is phenomenal. It's fantastic. But a lot of the content is very questionable. In terms of how it's delivered and how it's presented, and even just some of the game mechanics are just like some of the open world stuff. It's just strange and not very intuitive, and in some cases not very fun. I think we have to go across the top. Do that. You have to go back here to the elevator. That's fine. Kind of a reverse jank. It's janky in a different way. I think it still fits the definition, but it's you know, or the definition I use, I should say, but it's just in different ways. Streamers toggle on off the 18+ Twitch setting with different game ratings. Okay, for the record, there's never 18+ game rating stuff. The streamer mode is supposed to just be for DMCA and DMCA music. So there's been hints that the streamer mode in this game actually makes it so things are more adult. If that's the case, this is the first game I've ever played that does that. It's not a normal thing at all. I need to see the, I need to see like some YouTube videos of if that's accurate or not. It was always so negative. Am I? Think so? I don't know. I don't think so. We could go down there. That's where we're supposed to go. Let's go this way.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. Look around you and see the lies for what they are, or the truth will catch you unawares. You hear me, dog? Mine was not the original sin. It all started with Sechenov. I was just an unsuspecting victim.
Heard you was being sarcastic. Maybe. Who knows, man? Hard to tell over chat.
I'll tell you what I want. I want her. I want to embrace her, to protect her, to cherish her. And no one can stand in our way. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players, and that includes me. I'm going to play my greatest role here at this theater. And my robots will assist me. It'll be the greatest show of all time. It should be on some special day, a day that would become momentous indeed. I think I know which to pick. Let the whole world drown in blood. We just need to survive until that moment. Until the day when Collective updates to version 2.0 and shatters into a million pieces. That's when we'll take the greatest step.
Whoops.
It's not my fault, Stepan. Sechenov is the one who's insane, not me. They're his robots, not mine. And he made them like this. Oh, I was so blind. So much blood. Everywhere. He'll do whatever it takes to bury it all. And nobody will even give a fuck. Am I the only one who's resisting it? The blood on my hands is justified. But what about Sechenov? What about that stupid attack dog of his?
Blarg. Oh my lord.
You miserable dog! I will show you the duality of this world. It's all a matter of perspective, isn't it, P3? Do you decide what to do? Or is it decided for you? It doesn't matter which side you see things from. Top or bottom. Left or right. You brainless mutt. You'll never understand.
Okay. Whew. Nope. All right. Get all this sweet loot.
You shouldn't be doing this, Nietzscheyev. All I wanted was to be happy with my woman. Weren't you ever happy with yours? Do you even know what happiness is?
That's mighty profound, you sick fuck, but it won't help you. How the hell could I even know if I was happy or not? I wish I did, but here we are.
Lets you change the lock, even though you can't change the lock. There we go. And then that resets the lock, which is even stranger. Okay. Are you gonna play more Dark and Darker when it comes out again? Oh, hell yeah. I love me some D&D. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I think there was a dead body we could... Oh, I got it. Okay. Hold on one second, actually. So, this here... We can't... Can I actually show it? I don't know if I can actually show it. Can't show it. So we'll wait until a little bit later.
So, is everybody here? We got the girls. Men are here too.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh.
My wife's sick. And I had to pick my kids up from daycare and...
It's okay, Confronting. We get it. Have a seat.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry.
Well then, comrades. Why have I brought you all together at such a late hour? How much longer will we tolerate the yoke of bourgeois vice in this sacred home of art? How much longer will the gluttonous despot fray our nerves and pull our strings like a perverted puppet master? How much longer will there be foul fingers? Sorry, I got a little carried away there. What I wanted to say is, Lastochkin is an asshole. Pardon my French. But we can't just sit back while our girls and some of our boys get turned into bourgeois prostitutes.
Well now, what do we have here? Boys, very good. And girls too, eh? Excellent. Arrest them.
Oh, good. Okay. Did I bang the fridge yet? Not yet.
Dad, what's the difference? We're all just electrical stream. Just ones and zeros. Every power outlet knows that. 1506.
Okay. Okay, so which way are we supposed to go? Is that where we're supposed to go? Oh, it got very confusing. We can go... We can't go this way. Okay. Oh, okay. That's where we're supposed to go. What's over here? Oh, this needs a power ball. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving.
Charles,
Yes, Major.
Petrov's lost his shit.
Following an analysis of Petrov in light of his recent quarrel with Larissa Filatova, I have drawn the same conclusion.
You analyzed him?
It's a common scenario. He loved her. Their perspectives on life grew apart. She ended the relationship. He lost his mind.
Huh. Makes sense, I guess.
Why Hellweird? Check out the video. Yep.
What kinds of shows do they put on here?
Primarily
Atomic Heart
ballet.
Command.
A performance entitled Heart of the Robot, A Peaceful Atom, has been particularly popular recently. A celebratory performance is planned here in honor of the launch of Collective 2.0. Space-based programs honoring the first Soviet citizen in space will come later.
We'll see. This place is pretty messed up right now. Say, are the ballerinas here? Just ballerinas?
The topic of robosexuality is extremely popular among the Soviet elite. Robosexual lobbies have become quite powerful, and it would seem that the sale of related services is flourishing at the theater. In other words, no, the ballerinas are not just ballerinas.
Okay.
Do you think the boss knows about this?
What do you think?
Well, given the robots he's chosen as bodyguards, guess he's a robosexual himself.
According to Ozhigov's Dictionary of the Russian Language, the word robosexual is a facetious term for a person who enjoys intimate relations with machines, generally while manipulating...
Okay, I get it. He can go ahead and manipulate whatever he wants. What he does with those androids of his is none of my business. But I gotta admit, they are kinda hot.
Okay.
Stand down for now.
Hush.
Mr. Quicksilver with a $10 tip. That is a classic, and I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Access granted.
Okay. All right, so this is the Zvezdochya. Now, what is this thing? Okay, is this better than mine? Let's see. Ours is like super upgraded, so I don't know. Can I rotate? Maybe not. Lower blade with reflex booster. Okay. Cool. That sounds good. Wow, okay, so its damage is all the way up with this. Increase damage to enemies when P3 has full health. That's interesting. Okay. Uppercut. Reverse shot? Whoa. Oh, dude. Oh, we gotta get that. We gotta get that. Okay. Where's this? Why does it say recipe required, but there's no recipe to look at? That's weird. Okay. So, this right here is the Zvezdochya. And I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed by this. So, one second. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to our friends at Focus Entertainment and Munfish for this. This is an actual, real Zvezdochia. And here's the thing. This is not a prop. These are giant metal blades. This is all metal. This entire thing. It weighs like 40 pounds. And it is actually like this is metal. This is a metal chain. This is actual like the weapon from the game. So, huge thank you to our friends at Focus Entertainment. This is the most like realistic weapon prop I think I've gotten before. So it's pretty wild. So thanks guys. I am prepared in the event of a zombie apocalypse. Oh my God. That's going in the collector's cabinet. And it's got it came in a giant wooden box too. Like it's wild. Yeah, it's very wild. Okay. So let's try this thing. I think we're gonna put this away for now. I hope this thing is good. Let's see. I gotta put you as 1. Why is it saying that the damage is? Didn't we? Hold on.
Access granted.
Didn't we up the damage on this thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Oh, the charge speed is super low because we don't have a good handle. Okay. We'll see how we like it. We'll see how we like it. Oh, for the special ability on melee, you need to have the final crafting part? Man, that is such a bummer. That is such a bummer.
I hate ballets, I hate pompous art critics, I hate jobs by appointment and this entire stupid system. Smile, work, and keep nodding. I can't wait for this to be over.
What, you don't like Soviet society?
I don't like it when people are happy because somebody up above ordered them to be.
I see. Let's just drop it, okay? Show me what you got!
Schwunk! Oh my. It was quite a schwunk. Has Cohh been playing Wild Hearts unsponsored? Yeah. Yeah, Wild Hearts has actually become my cozy game. And I'm kind of really enjoying it. Yeah. Let's see. Need to move the red out first. And the blue over. You go down there. Then you go there. Would you say this is closer to BioShock or Prey? It's closer to BioShock. Yeah, Prey is a very special game. Especially in the way that it does the space station.
Do you like it, dog? Like how I remade this place? I used to run this whole place. Although, come to think of it, I guess I still do.
Yeah, the more I play this game, the more it's like, to say this is anything other than BioShock, it's kind of weird, because I mean it is very, very clearly very, very influenced.
Tanya, me, I could have done the same. didn't.
Like, dude, this is Sander Cohen's theater. They even have a theater with a crazy guy running it. Like, this is Sander Cohen right here. This is all Sander Cohen. Red Panda UA, go watch my video. Yeah. If you care. Doesn't seem like you do, but if you do, it's there for you. Take you out. Well, these things don't seem to be creating the little flying things, which I'm fine with. Oh.
Are you off your nut, Village? Those party members can do whatever the fuck tickles their fancy, but you? What? You haven't got fucked enough by electricity in your life? So you want to get
What was it? 0, 6, 15. How am I supposed to enter it?
The password appears not to be a password at all.
banged by fucking a bat? Anyway, I saw you making googly eyes at that doll in the dressing room. She's a bot, Village. A robot. People keep asking me, hey, why is that electrician always in the coat check room? Why isn't he working? I ain't gonna cover your ass no more. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're making us both look bad.
Robot's sexy, man. What are you gonna do? Sexy robot. It's a robosexual. What are you gonna do? Are there any videos of Cohh doing the karaoke in Ishin on YouTube? Yeah, should be.
Hey, Stepan, this is nuts. You've gone too far here.
Stefan. My name is Stefan, not Stepan. And what exactly have I gone overboard from, Maris Rudolph? The ship of decency? The only ship of decency we have to worry about is our patrons' wishes. What do we always say in the Soviet Union? All in the name of man for the good of man. And these men need to walk out of here with smiles on their faces.
I don't know.
Oh, yes, you do. You're a fine artist. You've got a bright future ahead of you. Don't get in your own way or the robot will push you to the sidelines of history. Okay, you can go now. Shoot!
You fucked in the head?
I feel like that guy has one of the best BOs in the game. That dude is pretty hilarious. Stuart Ace, I wouldn't say I do that at all. I mean, I like to, you know, I have a very broad audience that is of all over the world with all sorts of different things going on in their life. So, I mean, I wouldn't, if that's how you feel about it, that's cool, but that's clearly not the general consensus. So, yeah. In fact, you're the first person to mention that, if that tells you anything. Just throwing that out there. Hey, Airspell, how are you, bud? Is it chonky? It's very chonky, yes.